I sincerely appreciate that. I
Man,
don't have the room, though.
this is brother stuff to me, you know? It's like family. You're family to me. So we do this
I
together. We
appreciate
should do
that,
this
bro.
together, you know? Like, fuck it.
Yeah,
You hear my
yeah,
girl? My German girlfriend says she shaves my head for you, bro.
Oh, thanks.
Hey OPT, you're the best, man. Like,
Oh,
I feel like a proud friend just to know that you and I are friends. Like, I feel proud
well,
that I have a
well,
friend
thanks.
like you. So thank you so much for being my friend.
Well, well, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, give me a few minutes. I need to go grab an extension cord, and I'll start the live stream up here in a second.
No problem.
All right. Sorry. I'm also rolling a little low blunt, so I can get on an additional level before I have my head shaved.
Gotcha. I see we're live already, so.
Wait, what? Oh, wow. Okay. My bad. I guess I clicked go live already.
No worries.
Hey, we're doing this though, man. We're doing it. You are setting the standard for handsomeness. I
Oh,
am
jeez.
just trying to accomplish that standard.
No.
Wow. I have you on screen. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Okay. Guys, for those of you that don't know, if you are watching the Team Skeptic stream and you have no idea who this absolute Adonis of an individual is, that's goddamn OPTLAwyer.
Thank you.
A man got handed the shit end of the stick when it comes to life. But friends do what friends do. We go through this together. And I am shaving my head in solidarity with my good friend OPTLAwyer, who has no choice in the matter. I have a choice.
Well,
I choose to support you, brother.
nice. Thank you. So, I guess I'll just talk about. I can still hear myself through your system, by the way.
I fixed it. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I could still hear my. Wait, that may be because I have the stream on. Nope, it's not.
It's fixed.
Perfect. There we go. Okay, perfect. So, I guess I should start closer to the beginning. Before my cancer diagnosis, in 2018, I was actually diagnosed with depression, anxiety, a few other things. Later, I would be diagnosed with ADHD. They didn't catch it immediately because they're like, "You have depression. We can't tell if you have ADHD or not." So, but I've been fighting my mental health for about 3 years now, and I finally got as mentally stable as I've ever been in January. And then in February, I noticed that I was having some rectal bleeding when I would use the bathroom. So on March 1st, I had a appointment with my PCP, my primary care provider, and he recommended a GI doctor, which I went to see on March 8th. He did an exam, and it's like, no, that's blood in your stool, not on your stool like you thought it was. So we need to do a colonoscopy as soon as possible. So March 10th, I had a colonoscopy, which turned into a CT scan on March 12th. And then on March 15th, I was diagnosed with colon cancer. So this kind of came up fast. This was definitely something I was not expecting. And then they're like, okay, well, we're going to have to do surgery to remove your sigmoid colon, and hopefully that'll do it. Well, when they opened me up, my surgeon, how did he put it to my father? He said, there's way more cancer inside than we thought there would be. So what we were hoping was like a stage 1 disease, ended up being a stage 4 disease because it spread all over my abdomen. April was an interesting month because I was still eating normally. And then near the end of the month, I started having gut issues. Like, I would eat something and it would hurt to the point where I ended up going to the ER. And I went to the ER on May 7th. I was released on May 14th because we thought everything was going well. Turns out it wasn't, because I was immediately readmitted on the 15th. Basically, I felt like I just wanted to go home and spend a night at my own house. But what ended up being the problem is that the cancer has hardened my small intestines and my colon to the point where my system is very slow. I can eat some solid food like that, and that's actually been a development that's happened lately. But the problem is if I eat or even drink too much, it becomes extremely uncomfortable or even painful for me to continue. So I'm on what they call a TPN, which is basically the thing that's keeping me alive, like giving me all of the nutrients I need to survive, basically. But there are some very positive signs. First of all, in my sides, I was having sharp pains that was being caused by tumors. That pain has gone away, like entirely, almost. And they call her the nurse navigator. She's basically like my first point of contact between my doctors and whatnot, because she can like organize a lot of things. She was telling me that when pain like that goes away, it is better than any scan they can do as far as determining how well the treatments are working. The other thing is my gut is becoming softer to the point where I'm able to eat a little more than before. I am as much as I'm still on the, and Jane does got it right, that's exactly what the TPN stands for. But I'm still on TPN. In fact, I can show you my book bag with it. It's on the back of my chair, right here. You can't really see it too well, but there it is. But you can see I've got the tubing all here, whatnot. But my chemo treatments are actually like pretty weird. I go in Mondays. It's like a 4-hour infusion there, and then they give me a pump that I have to take home for 46 hours. And then like Wednesday, I'll bring the pump back, and I have a chemo port. I don't even know if you could see it too well here.
Oh my god! What did they?
Yeah, it's right here.
Inject into the port. What is that for?
That's for chemotherapy. It's like directly for chemotherapy. And I forgot to take this.
Like, can you explain a little bit what chemo is about? Is it a blood therapy?
Basically, it's basically prescription drugs that hopefully kills cancer before it kills you.
Well, listen. We need to get on to the main event, right? The shavening. That's what we're gonna call it. We're calling it the shavening.
Shavening, nice.
In tonight's shavening, I'm not going to get as cool as you are. I'm going to get as close as possible. Okay, I won't be able to do skin because I don't have. I'll have to do razor to get skin. I didn't have a razor either. I just went into the salon and was like, just get it off, take it off. It looks so bad. It looked so bad before I got this. I actually feel like this looks way better than I expected it to. Okay, so tonight, for the time being, I'm gonna put you on speaker, so you're gonna hear yourself. All right, and I
That's
apologize
fine.
for that, but
No worries.
I'm going on stream because let me tell you something, OPT. Like, you've quickly become one of my favorite friends online.
Oh,
I want to get away from flat Earth. I want to get into more important topics, and I think that I don't think the government's wrong in saying that people like the soft sets are domestic terrorists, and I don't think that First Amendment auditors are too far away from sovereign citizens.
I
So
honestly, First Amendment auditors have no idea what they're talking about.
They don't. And I like to surround myself with people like yourself who are educated in a field of study. PhD Tony's a good one. Professor Phil Bell's a good one. Kick, you, Nate the lawyer, all people I respect dearly. And you have, look at that with the kick hat. I love it. But truly, OPT, you were like the first of all those people that I named. You were the first that I knew, even before Schrodinger's cat. And I love Schrodinger. Schrodinger's amazing. Like,
Right.
he's one of my best friends. But even before every one of those people, I knew you. So
Nice.
I feel a connection with you, and I want to say that,
I
like,
appreciate that.
this bullshit that you're going through right now is unfortunate that you have to go through it by yourself. Let's go through it together. Even if it's something as simple as my head. Let's get my head
You
down to
know,
the skin and let's do this together as a group. You good
the
with that?
the su- oh yeah, dude, the support I've gotten from random people online has just been incredible. I started doing like a cancer vlog, if only to have a place where I could vent. And I put them on my YouTube channel, and suddenly there are so many people who contact me that say my strength is helping them through their problems.
Dude,
And I'm like, that is
you're helping
that
me
is
through
something I never
mine.
expected. Oh,
Bro, you're helping me through mine. Like, I sit back and I think about all this shit that I'm going through, right? And I'm going through some shit
hmm
right now. Like, I'm not gonna, like, say that I'm not, but at the same time, what is that shit compared to you who's dealing with cancer? You know? Like, that's nothing. I will put myself down and say, you, sir, are the one who needs the attention. I don't. You need the
oh,
attention. You need to stand up
I
and speak
appreciate
out
that.
because your situation is way more important than mine. Okay? So let's do
I
this. You ready?
appreciate that. Yeah, go ahead, man. I gotta say, I'm so humbled when, like, I go into any like live stream chat and people are just like
Hmm.
saying, just saying hello. It's just saying hello is like, wow.
Well,
But
my chick doesn't like to be on camera, so
oh,
I know. But I'm gonna do what I
trust
can
me, I
do
get it.
by hand. She is going to do the rest tonight. I'll adjust my camera, but look at that. We have emojis going off on us, right?
There we go.
Aren't those emojis cool? Like, that comes $10 from the Sun Express. $10 donated my hair 2 weeks ago. Chins up. Everyone should donate to the cause once a year. I don't know if you guys remember, but when I first started YouTube, I had really long hair. I donated that hair to cancer, to a wig, a barber shop that I knew that made wigs for made like they didn't sell their wigs. They made wigs and donated them to cancer survivors. So while the wigs that my hair was long enough went to my shoulders, we're not trying to make you look like fucking like no goddamn Ron Jeremy or anything. There were actually probably some girls out there that enjoyed my long blonde hair. So I hope they understand that patriarchy helped them out this time around, okay? All right. So are you ready for me to shave my head, Mr.
Do it, man.
OPT? You ready?
Do it.
I
Yeah, yeah,
don't
man.
like
I'm
doing
ready.
this because when my hair grows back, it grows back curly. I have to take my glasses off.
Curly.
Okay. It
Interesting.
does. It does. I'm tilting my camera down to where my head is at the top because I'm gonna do it as much as I can. My chick's gonna come in, but she doesn't want to be on camera, so I'm gonna be the only one on camera when she's shaving my head. But OPT, this is because I love you, man, and you're like a brother to me. And
I appreciate this, man. Seriously.
fuck cancer, right?
Hashtag fuck cancer. Yeah. I kind of make it a point not to swear all the time, but this is the one thing I'm like, I'm saying it. I don't care.
Bro, this is gonna take a while because my hair is like kind of long on top. It's not long, but
No worries.
it's longer on top.
No
But
worries.
all the little fucking painful pulls I feel right now, I can only imagine that you're going through something much worse than I am. I'm not.
You know, the worst thing is not being able to eat
Tell us about it,
like
man.
normally. Well, it's
Help
as I
us
said before,
help
it's
us
what.
understand your struggle, bro.
Well, like it's. I love cooking, and I
Me
really
too.
can't do that at the moment because, again, my gut has been hardened by my cancer. So, to point out what's going on, they did what's called a pass-through contrast test, something like that.
Yeah.
What they do is they shoot a bunch of contrast into your stomach and see how long it takes to get through your system.
Yeah.
It took an hour to get to my small intestines, which is normal. But then it took 4 hours and 45 minutes to get through my small intestines to the colon, and it's supposed to take like an hour. So the problem is,
Oh, baby.
if I consume too much, it hurts badly. Even if I consume like a little too much, it becomes just uncomfortable. But
Damn, bro.
yeah. And lately I've been dealing with a whole bunch of nausea and I'm not even sure why. And vomiting.
It's killing me to cut my hair, bro. I'm glad that the struggle is
Yeah,
real.
I
understand what
appreciate.
you're going through.
I really appreciate this.
You're a
The
good man.
the gesture,
Hey, OPT,
seriously.
you're a good dude, man. Like it's
I
my pleasure to do this with you, bro.
really
I know
do
you don't have
appreciate
the
that.
choice, but I'll take the choice voluntarily just to fucking.
I mean, technically I did, but like it was so bad. I'm like, I don't really have a choice.
Are there guards so I can cut this down shorter before I cut it to the skin? I have to like put a guard on to
Yep.
shave my head down. Natishiro
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah,
10
one.
Canadian dollars. Thank you so much, bro. No message. Natishiro, tag me if you want a message, and I have no problem telling the message. Where's the box? There should be a second razor in it. No, the actual box. Let me cut it and throw it away. There should be a second. My hair's so long, I have to shave it down. Probably down like
A little bit at a time.
before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what it is. Bella charge for 5 New Zealand dollars. Just got back. You're doing this for a good cause, man. Much respect. Man, I'm doing this for a good friend. I say my best friend. 'Cause I love people
Right.
out there, but one of the people that I respect the most in this community, at least, for sure. I do respect you
I appreciate.
that much.
Seriously.
I respect you enough to shave my head for you.
That's seriously, man. That's really cool. So, I don't know. Is there any questions in the chat for me? Because I'm willing to talk about everything.
Yeah, talk to him while I shave my head. 'Cause we gotta find the guard so I can get like a portion. It's hard to cut it because it's so thick, you know.
Right.
And I don't think this is meant for thick hair like mine. So I have to find a guard so I can cut it down a little at a time. But
Mm-hmm.
no, actually going from the back forward is making
It's going.
it's easy.
It's going all right.
A heating pad,
But
dude. I'm talking to my
heating
girlfriend,
pad.
OPT. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Heating
She
pad.
can hear
Interesting.
you. She's over here encouraging me to do this for you, bro. Okay, so that you know. Have a good
Archangel's
girl.
asking me, am I on any PPIs for nausea? I don't actually know what PPI stands for, but I am on a whole bunch of nausea medications. How long do I need to have
Split
chemo?
screen.
Yeah. How long will I need to have chemo? Well, I was scheduled for 26 cycles, and I just finished cycle 9, so.
Lucas was ripping my hair.
Ouch. How do you deal with the pain?
I forgot to click mute. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. Like, how am I
Look, you
dealing
hear
with
how
the
it's going
pain?
now? Like, it's going a lot more.
I have a
look,
pal.
now it's a bit. Well, look, now it's shaving it.
Now it's going. Yeah.
Now it's going. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm
Before it
actually.
wasn't as full. It was like yanking my hair out. But I do it for you,
Right.
OPT, because
Anyways.
pain is nothing to friendship.
Well, how I'm dealing with the pain is I actually have 2 opioids prescribed to me by my palliative care doctor.
You know, I was.
And you know
let me tell you, I was. Oh, I just hold on. I just saw Schrodinger cat. He's look. He's doing a sympathy super chat right now. He's like, I
see
would
that.
shave my head for you too, if my head wasn't already shaved.
Right.
Let me see. $4.99. Teams look like a prison breaker.
You know, that actually went a lot faster than I expected it to, because
We're not done yet. My razor just started working. Everything prior to this was yanking hair out. So, yeah, it was painful. Hey, cancer's pain, right? Like, fuck this.
Yeah,
What I had to go through tonight was nothing to what you had to go through, my friend.
I can tell you.
Gladly do that. Look at this. Look at how it's cutting.
Thank you. Yeah, it's going real well now.
Hey,
but
Schrodinger in here. Hold on. I just realized that.
See, Toby's asking, what's my biggest fear at the moment? How do you deal with that? My biggest fear, honestly, is giving up, and I can't imagine what that even looks like. No, I have no thoughts of giving up. It's just the thing that scares me the most is that sometime I would just be like, you know what, forget it. But I don't even know what that would look like. Because, like, what would it be? Just a miserable person sitting in bed all the time, or I just might not be here.
Okay.
But I would never do that, so.
Should we send the insignificant people invites like Schrodinger's cat? People that don't have very many subscribers, maybe? Bella Charge. New Zealand, $5. Just got back. You're doing this for a good... Oh, yeah, I read this one. You're doing this for a good cause, man. Much respect. And then the final super chat that came in was 420 from... oh, God, I got to put on my glasses. Where are my glasses at? Okay, I'll take a shot. I can see without my glasses if I take a shot.
I don't know how that works, but okay then.
I feel cold on the top of my head. How do you
trust me? Yeah, I know.
Temperature gradient across the skull of
it's
your head.
It's an interesting feeling. I'll tell you that much.
It is.
I only got this shaved yesterday, so.
You did it yesterday, so I'm 1 day behind you. Good, man. Shit. Hold on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yet, though. I've got a mullet in the back. I've got to fix that part.
See that?
That's where my girlfriend's gonna come in. She's gonna do the mullet, but I have the camera set up so you guys can't see her.
That's fine.
Okay.
Honestly, you don't look half bad. Seriously.
I shaved my head for a long time. They can't see you. It's at the top of my head. Look. So, this wave girlfriend. See, she says hi. Okay.
Jesus.
She speaks German. If you guys have
Ooh.
anything German to add to it. All right, babe. Here's this. Get back of head and all of top of head.
Quantum Degreaser. I do not watch Archer.
You don't watch Archer? Is that what you said?
That's what he asked me if I watched Archer. I'm like, I don't watch Archer.
I watch.
I don't even know what that is.
Why the question? Because I watch Archer. Oh god, that feels good.
Oh, because it had something to do
You're
with
doing
like a cancer episode or something like that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You know, the weirdest thing of it is, like, ever since I was diagnosed with cancer, I suddenly hear a lot more commercials talking about different drugs for cancers. It's like before,
weird,
I don't remember hearing any of them.
You know
Before, I don't remember seeing any of them.
It's so unfortunate, right? They understand that people with cancer are, I'm not gonna say unemployed, but not workable, right? Because you have like shit that you have to do that will preclude you from being able to have like a normal job, you know?
Oh yeah,
chemotherapy is crazy, you know. So
I've been off work since March 29th.
Well, yeah. So while you're at home, they're expecting you, especially prior to the internet, they were expecting people like yourself to be watching TV and seeing commercials. So they get on there and put, if you were exposed to this drug, please contact this number for a class action lawsuit. Hey, babe, will you run it over the top? Just run over the top. Make sure I got all the spots.
It's not even that, though. I'm talking about, like, actual, like, I saw a commercial for a drug that's supposed to help you determine whether or not you have colon cancer, but it's only for people 45 and up, and I'm 39. Like, that's the thing. Like,
I'm older
I may have
than you?
had...
Oh,
probably.
Man, I take everything back I said in this live stream. I thought you were older than me. I thought you were my elder.
No, 39.
I respected you until now. Now you respect me, asshole.
Absolutely. No, the thing of it is, like, I may have had symptoms for colon cancer and whatnot, but, like, no one would have expected it because of my age. Yeah. In fact, that's part of the reason my oncologist thinks I'm going to make it is because I'm only 39, and my body has been reacting very well to the chemotherapy, as in, like, it's healing.
Well, that's good, man. I want you to know something, bro. Like, I know I'm doing this live on stream, but this is going to continue until you have hair. So, the moment
I don't know. I
hair,
honestly don't know. I don't know if this is going to grow back while I'm on chemo still. Because, like...
Hold on. Because I love you, OPT. But I love you only 1/10 the amount that I love my girlfriend. So I have to make sure.
Obviously, I mean,
are you okay with me rocking this haircut until my good friend OPTLAwyer beats cancer? Yeah. You hear that, OPT? She said yeah.
I really appreciate that. Seriously.
She's a good girlfriend.
That's really cool.
Let me put the headphones on. Look at my hair, man. I'm with you, bro.
Yeah, dude, you don't look bad at all.
But he does it he looks like a cancer patient without being a cancer patient. That's the unfortunate issue. He has no hair. Like, it's genetically, like, he's genetically predisposed to not having hair. Miss Schrodinger's cat loves him too. That speaks to the volumes of her character. How amazing must Schrodinger's cat's wife be to accept him for the bald idiot that he is? You know, like, she should get credit for community service for just marrying him. Like,
wow.
I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the mute button instead of the silence. My bad. Okay, that's the truth though. Schrodinger's cat's wife should actually be given community service credit. Like, maybe it's a bad opinion, but it's completely valid in my opinion.
There you go. No,
Schrodinger's cat's in the chat. She's listening to us right now. We're giving her relationship.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw her earlier. It takes a lot. Oh god,
it takes a lot.
When did we start?
Yeah, it does.
When did we start? Dude, you look good though. Seriously.
I look like you. You look good. So if I look good, you look good.
Nice.
Bro,
Thank you.
I literally, hey, OPT, listen. Literally, like
Mhm.
4 days ago, I paid for that haircut that I just shaved off.
Wow. I
I'm doing
appreciate
this.
that, seriously.
Nah, man. We're brothers, man. We stand in solidarity. When one fucks with the other, if cancer's fucking with you, it's fucking with me. Let's fight it together,
It's,
right?
yeah, dude,
If
it's,
you're out
as
there,
I
take
said,
a
the
picture of
support.
your head shaved. Take a picture of your head shaved right now. Don't send it to fucking this guy. Who's this fucking guy over here? Look, this guy. That guy over there. Who's he? Nobody, right? Send it to me. Shave your head tonight. Say fuck cancer. Shave your head tonight. Send it to me. If you're bald, you get to fool
Mm.
everybody involved, okay? And for good
You
reason.
know the,
Send me
you know the
pictures.
nice
Let's
thing?
make a montage, bro. Let's make a montage of
There you go.
fucking people supporting fucking OPT with the fuck cancer. Like fuck cancer,
I really
man.
appreciate
Cancer's
that.
fucked up,
Yeah,
bro.
it
You
really
don't
is.
deserve it. You're a
I,
good dude.
you know, I will tell you this much. Through my experiences going through multiple hospitalizations at this point, um, the nurses and nursing staff and hospital staff I've run into
I'd
are
just
have
like you
all
to talk
been
about
freaking
nurses
amazing.
in a hospital environment. You fucking
Yeah.
misogynist pig. Continue.
No, I mean they were amazing. Like legitimately, they were absolutely some of the best people I've met. I couldn't believe that. Like it's something like as stupid as when I first got my colon removed, I couldn't reach a blanket that was at the foot of my bed, and I actually had to push the nurse's button to have them come in and get it for me. And I'm like, I feel so bad asking you guys to do this for me because this is something I should be able to do. And they're like, you just had major surgery. This is what we're here for.
Let me ask
Um,
you a question. Can we, if we get Astronomy Live involved, okay? Because I love Astronomy Live. I know there's a lot of people that don't like me, whatever your case may be, whatever. I love Astronomy Live, okay? That's one of my favorite people in the world. If we can get him to write a program that uses the hospital's API so that we can donate you $2, okay, a minimum of $2, and our $2 donation will request the nurse to show up and aid you, to give you water or
Yes.
shaved ice or whatever you need. Okay, if we can do that,
I,
let's do that.
I mean, I'm not in the hospital anymore, but I do actually have a home care nurse
Hey,
that comes
whoa,
twice a
I'll
week.
have the nurse come to your house. What are you talking about? I don't need you to be in the
I already do.
Nobody said you needed to be in the hospital to make this happen.
Fair point. Yeah. No, I already have a home care nurse that comes every twice a week so far.
Do
She
you
helps
smoke
me with
weed?
my
Do you smoke weed?
No,
You
no.
can't, right?
My
Because of
job,
your...
my job,
Yeah.
my
Okay.
job refuses to. Even medical marijuana, despite the fact that it's legal in the state of Ohio, the judges came up with a policy. It's like you can't use this.
Well, now that I have my head shaved, I'm gonna smoke some weed because it helps me. It helps me deal with my
Go right ahead.
feelings. I am
No, yeah,
a
go right ahead, dude.
chronic arthritician, which means
Oof.
I deal with. Y'all can look my condition up. Everybody, if you want to look my condition up, by all means, I'm about to give it to you. It's called ankylosing spondylitis. ANKYLOSING SPONDALYTIS. Ankylosing
Jeez.
spondylitis. By all means, look it up. You'll see what I have to deal with daily. It's nothing to compare to what this gentleman right here has to deal with. Okay, so
The other
I'm going
thing
through it
I
with you.
should.
We're doing it together. I'm smoking weed. We're enjoying the alternatives to pain pills right now. Okay.
You have fun with that. The other thing is I have an ostomy bag because after my surgeon removed the colon part of my colon, he's like the ends are too frayed to put back together right now. It's completely
Is that
reversible, but
something? Let me ask you a question, and by all means,
yeah,
if you tell me this is too personal, I will stop asking. Okay.
Barely. There's barely anything too personal for me.
No. You deserve your own. You deserve.
I do appreciate
some
that.
semblance of like privacy. So
I
by all
appreciate
means,
that.
if I become too intrusive, please tell me to stop because I will.
I will. No worries.
Slightly high. I'm slightly more than high drunk.
Oh dear.
But above and all of that, I can maintain how much respect I have for you and how much love I have
Appreciate
for you.
that.
So I don't want to put you in a position to ask a question that would necessitate
No worries, man.
you to answer it that way. Okay, go ahead.
Ask your question. Go ahead.
Okay. Are you going to be stuck with a colostomy bag forever?
No. It's
Good.
completely reversible.
Thank you.
The other thing I actually have right now is a feeding tube. Technically, although I don't use it for feeding, I use it to drain stomach acid. Because my system's so slow, it will pile up in my stomach every so often. They call it decompression. So I don't. The only thing I use my G tube, they call it that. It's for as far as like injecting things is there's one medication I have that is a slurry. It basically I can just inject it in there and it's fine. But I don't use it for feeding itself.
Man, I want to cry for you, bro. I'm not even lying.
Dude,
I'm trying to be cool.
There's so much.
You know, I want to be cool. I got a couple hundred people watching me. Got my girlfriend over here. I want to be cool, but at the same time, man, like,
dude, trust me.
I fucking push all those people away and cry with you for a minute.
My emotions.
If I could be there with you, and if I could take the pain, any pain you deal with, and if I could voluntarily, with no asking nothing in return, if I could take that away from you, I would. Because I don't want to.
I really appreciate that.
Man. You're a good dude, man. You're way better than me, man. You're way better than me. I'm just some piece of shit. Like, I'm just some piece of shit that no, I am. You're a good dude. You have morals. I don't. You have morals. I don't.
Oh.
And for that matter, like, for that reason, like, I just wish that I could take that pain from you and put it on top of the pain that I already have. Because I care for you that much, bro. Like, I really do.
I appreciate that.
You're good.
Honestly, at the moment,
you don't deserve this at all. Let's take a shot.
I appreciate that.
I know. I'm being emotional.
Honestly,
hey, I'm being emotional. Let's take a shot.
I got water here, so here you go.
No, you take water. I take whiskey. But
there you go.
You're one in the chat. If you would gladly, in my place, accept OPT's pain for him, so that he didn't have to, because my man OPT's a good dude, bro. Like, one of the first people I met, literally, like, when I came into doing YouTube, I didn't want to invite my Facebook friends and all the people I knew. I wanted to do this shit by myself, right? Met friends like Fight. Well, really not Fight, because Fight was after me, but I met like Reds and Jared and all those people that I don't agree with now, and I don't expect you to accept my disagreement with them, but through them, I had the opportunity to meet you. And you are the most genuine person I've met out of all those people.
I really appreciate that.
This shot right here, OPT, is for you. Okay? That's why I would shave my head. You know, I'm gonna say something that's fucked up. If Reds got cancer, I wouldn't shave my head, bro. I wouldn't laugh. I wouldn't wish the worst on him. But I wouldn't shave my head. I shave my head for you because you are one of the most genuine people I know.
Oh, thanks, man.
And it means like OPT, I care about you, bro. Like, mad love, bro.
I appreciate
mad love. On
I really do
a
appreciate
man-to-man level. Like, you know me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like chicks. But
right.
I love
I
you
get it.
because we're like I love you, man. Like, I really do.
I appreciate
you were there
that.
when I was a nobody. You were there. You were like, oh, Team Skeptic's cool. He is a nobody, but he's cool. Then I became a somebody, And I
Honest,
look back and
honestly,
I see
it's
people
just
like you, and I appreciate you
honestly,
for being
it's
there.
just content. I liked your content. I'm like, this guy's funny, and I love watching flat Earth debunking. At least back then. Now it's kind of old hat, but
But I love you, man.
I appreciate
And
it,
this
man.
shot,
Seriously,
this in particular shot right here, this is a pretty big shot.
looks like it. Yeah,
This is for
that's a
you.
double. That's a double or so.
What can we do to help the OPT? You need to be a figure on YouTube. Okay, Law Talk with Mike. Great channel. Great channel.
He's
Love
great.
the
Yeah,
guy.
he's great.
Kick. Great channel. Love
100%. Yeah.
100%, right? Who else?
Yeah.
Who's our
Schrodinger.
other friendly? Well, Schrodinger's not a lawyer. He's more like me, point and laugh, right? You have
Right,
an
but he is great
education level.
content.
No, but you've gone through education, just like the PhDs in the chat, right? If we were to start talking science, I mean, you would be the educated, ignorant people, you know?
Right, I'd
Like
be out of my league talking about science, but
law is different, right? They'd be out of their league
Yeah.
talking with you about law. That's why I
Probably.
enjoy bringing people like yourself on. But
Artie's great too.
Artie, yes, thank you, exactly. Artie deserves the recognition. He's put in the work.
100%.
Put in.
He's
Me
put in
and
a ton of work
Schrodinger,
on his channel.
Like, I love Schrodinger, but let's be honest. Me and Schrodinger are the entertainment side of that argument, right? Like, we make fun of people. I make fun of people who say that public easements, right, and
God.
and eminent domain are actual laws, right? I make fun of people who don't know that part. You, on the other hand, have the ability to go through Supreme Court law, like case law, and understand
Explain.
the rulings. Yeah, be able to explain that. So you already kick all those people. Like, I know I'm missing people that I completely respect. I want y'all to know that I respect you. And,
I
like,
appreciate that. Seriously, man.
you guys work hard. And as much as I respect PhD Tony and Professor Phil Bell and Stuart Christmas, I respect my law friends as well. That's why I shaved my head.
Appreciate that.
Would not have done that if you were a nobody to me.
I really do appreciate it, man.
You could have
Seriously.
1 million subscribers. If you're a nobody
Yeah.
to me, I'm not doing it. But this shot
I've got-
is a huge shot, and it's for you, OPT.
Appreciate it. Like, I have no intention of ever monetizing my YouTube channel, but it's just cool to see people come out and watch my stuff, you know?
Yeah. Woo! I lose my hair all of a sudden.
Right?
Shots no more. Demonic Davros. All right. Let me read off some of my super chats that I've missed
Right.
since.
Oh, Natalie Lawyer chick, she's good too.
Is she out there? Is she in the chat right now?
No, somebody mentioned her, and I'm like, right, yeah, no, her channel blew up.
I love her. I love her.
She's great. Yeah, she's good.
amazing. But OPT, you could do the same thing.
You know, it's one of those things. It's like I don't have much interest in doing that. I don't. You know, it's just.
Let me help
I
you
like
find
doing-
that interest. Let me help you. Hey, listen. I want to explain some things to you, right? Like, I came to a realization, like, maybe 2 days ago. I was watching something and online, right? It's a smaller creator, Omegon, Omegon, right? You've
Never heard,
heard of him. Put a 1 in the chat if you've never seen an Omegon video. Okay? I haven't watched all of his videos, but I like his videos, you know? And it made me realize that he has way more subscribers than me. Okay, so there's people out there. I have almost 50. He's at 100, right? So let's just say that for every person that I am to him, there's 2 people to me that are that way, you know? Like, they know who I am, or maybe they don't, but they also, like, have subscribers that follow them that you could push them onto.
Right.
There's so much. Like, I have such a limited amount of viewers on YouTube. I want them to see other people like yourself, like Schrodinger's cat, like Omegon, like all these other people. I want this to be like this grander thing that we could all support each other on.
Aw.
And anybody who's watching me, I want them to be a subscriber of you. Like, if you're watching me, if you subscribe to me, then why are you not subscribed to OPTLAwyer?
I mean,
And moving forward, we need more OPTLAwyer. Let's get more like you have a legal understanding that I will never have, that the viewer will never have, that Law Talk with Mike does have, that Nate the
Yeah.
Lawyer does have. There's reasons why those guys are successful. You have every time I say this is the reason those guys are successful. Oh my God, I've had slightly too much to drink, but I love you guys.
that's okay.
Every time I say that, you have those same skills. So why are you not doing videos like that?
Honestly,
get you
because
through
it's
the
just-
cancer. My goal is to make OPTLAwyer 100,000 subscriber channel. Can we
Oh,
do that?
jeez, dudes. Like, my thing is, I just don't have the time to put into a channel
Yes, you
like
do.
that.
Yes, you do.
I
You don't
probably
think you do, just like I didn't think I did, but you do. Type 1 in the chat. Hold on. We need, how many ones do you need, OPT? How many ones? We have 73 people watching. How many
I don't
ones
know.
do you need to get to convince you that your legal opinion that is not accurately covered on YouTube, like Law Talk with Mike can only cover what he understands, right?
Right.
You agree, right? Like,
I know. I
if
mean, that's
there's
what
a-
everyone can do. Yeah.
yeah. If you're a criminal lawyer and there's an IP case, you can't necessarily. You would refer a client to an IP lawyer, right?
100%. Yeah.
100%, right?
That's
But-
Leonard
but that's
French's
a lawyer.
kind of
That's
like.
what YouTube
yeah.
is. YouTube is
Mhm.
you and Law Talk with Mike and Kick and Artie's Corporate Fiction and Freya. Isn't that his name, Freya? Right? The lawyer that does Freya.
I don't-
think his name is Freya. Freya. I think
I
there's
don't
so
remember
many
offhand.
lawyer channels out there.
Mm-hmm. And there is, and that's kind of another thing of it. You know, there's a lot of those channels out there already. But you know, I as I said, I've never really thought about like monetizing or even like becoming a full content creator. I definitely thought of. I mean, I like doing the vlogs I'm doing. Those are pretty cool. People seem to like them.
OPT, I'm going to kick it over to you for 1 second while I get my rice started cooking
All right.
for my dinner. I have an
Sure,
amazing
go ahead.
dinner that I cooked for my lovely girlfriend, and I need to make sure that the rice is cooked. Can I kick
No
it
worries,
over
man.
to you for
Yeah, that's
3 to 6 minutes?
Sure, sure, sure.
My head's shaved. Hey, I'm down. Until your hair grows out, my hair does not.
And I hope it grows back after the chemotherapy's done. Honestly speaking,
You hope my hair grows back or your hair grows back? Because I'm
One of the
hoping
two.
mine does.
it should. I mean, you know. Oh, Lito.
I love you,
Yeah,
brother.
I've seen his. I've seen his content too. It's actually pretty cool.
Who's
Comments-
out there? Who's out there?
Lito. He talks a lot about Michigan cases. He's a very huge advocate in like being able to repair. I don't remember the phrasing exactly, but he likes to be able to repair his own stuff rather than having like, you know, not being allowed to.
Yes. Hey, listen, I'm turning it over to you, okay? For one
Yep.
moment. I have to
Well,
I have to get dinner fixed.
No worries. There's a bunch
I'm
of
not
questions
going
for me.
anywhere. Me and my bald ass are not going anywhere.
No worries.
My pubic area is actually already looking like you, but my head area, we made sure my head area is right.
Nice.
All right, I'm
All right,
turning it
no,
over to you. Can you please keep the audience entertained for 3 minutes?
Oh yeah,
while I go cook
as I
rice?
said, there's a lot of questions in the chat for me. So, no, that's good. So, see, Donnie does that. Ask me, what's my specialty? My specialty is criminal appeals. Actually, that's where after you've been found guilty, you can appeal your case up to the Court of Appeals. And I read a ton of transcripts. I mean, we're talking over 200 transcripts during my solo practice. But now I'm a judicial staff attorney. I work for a judge, do all of her legal research and writing and whatnot. Um, so it's been pretty cool. Kit, how am I doing? I'm going okay today. Today's been mostly better than the last few weeks, but uh, one day at a time. You watch other law channels and see any misinformation. I wouldn't call it misinformation. Sometimes I see things and I'm like, that's not exactly how it works. At least in my state. Now, obviously, like people like Leonard French don't talk about the state of Ohio. He mostly talks about federal stuff. So because law is so state dependent, it's really ridiculous sometimes. Joe Plemento, yeah, he's great. I like watching his stuff too. Common Sense Academy, he's great. Can I talk about the American healthcare system? Not really. It's not a topic I really want to get into much, and I just happen to have really good insurance because I work for the government now. So yeah, I just got lucky. Shout out to Buckeye State. Absolutely, I love the Buckeye State. As much as my state has some issues, many issues, but gotta love your state, I guess. Not always. Yeah, I definitely gotta say, if I had not gotten my mental health to where I'm at right now, I would absolutely be way different than me. I probably wouldn't be on streams like this. Honestly speaking, as I said before, I've never been interested in monetizing my own channel. I like going on streams from other places, quite honestly speaking. Like going on Schrodinger's cat stream, team stream here. Yeah, I just like going on other places and just talking about stuff. It's just way more relaxing. And honestly, things like this really help pass the time, which is something sometimes I desperately need. Just because, it's a lot to go through. It's I will say the month of March just like I think flew by in a complete tizzy. For 49. All right, I will do that actually. And thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. I kind of watch OSU football, like when it's going to be an actual like game and not like a waffle stomp. But I don't know if you saw him or not. My father has been staying with me like pretty much every night since June 9th, I want to say. Just in case something were to happen.
Okay,
but
I'm so sorry. I left you alone with the chat.
That's fine. No, dude,
be absolutely ridiculous. Just so
your chat's fine, dude.
Just so people know, my haircut hadn't changed overnight. I'm still in solidarity with. Wait, hold on. My head needs to be as big as your head. I realize I'm not as big.
I'm just close to my camera, is all.
You are, man. You're extra close. I can see pimples and shit.
Mostly because I'm just leaning on my desk here. I will say, unfortunately, I probably need to get going soon because my energy levels are dropping very quickly.
Is that better?
There you go. Look at stare wide-eyed into my camera here.
everybody, everybody in the chat. Hashtag fuck cancer. Hey, OPT.
That's cool. Anyway, yeah, as I said, I
You've now
probably need to get
become an
going here.
interactive background to an. I love you, man. We have good
Thank
times,
you again
yes?
for.
I have,
Yeah, dude.
hey,
Thank you so much for your support.
nah.
Seriously, man.
Nah, man, bro. You're
It's a
dealing with
lot.
way more than. You're dealing with so much more than can be accepted as gratitude. So just let me be a supportive peon
100%,
in the
dude.
background and sing like let me help get 1,000 peons to help support what you're doing right now, and let's just kick cancer in the ass, okay?
That's exactly. And the thing of it is, like, I've talked to some people who've, like, their relative, like, in the military kind of thing. One of those guys that isn't really scared of anything. Like, got cancer. He's like, of course I'm scared, but you got to keep fighting because otherwise, what are you gonna do? And honestly, that's kind of how I feel. Like, you got to keep fighting because there's no reason not to. Like, again,
Absolutely.
what does giving up mean? It means I just sit around and be miserable, or I do something that I would never do. So,
Well, never do something you would never do because I could never shave my head behind that. I have
yeah,
no
no,
hair.
I
You
no,
have no
I
hair.
it's
We're
I have I got
we're
stubble. Like, you can
brothers.
feel it, kind of.
We're
Yeah,
hairless brothers.
I like the main reason I did this. Number one, because my hair was thinning so badly it looked ugly, and two, I noticed it wasn't actually growing back.
But let me ask you a
It
question
was
because my girlfriend
sure,
has threatened to divorce me 3 times since I shaved my head, and she helped. So it's kind of her
right?
fault, you know. How do we deal with that as shaved head brothers? Do we tell them hashtag fuck cancer? Or do we say,
I mean,
no, baby, please come back, I'll grow it out? Like, I don't know how to
that.
deal
I
with that.
mean, the first one I'd say. The best thing of this was when I went to get my hair cut and I told him to shave it all off, and I told him
They're
why.
like, you don't
Uh,
need to.
no, they actually like gave me the haircut for free.
Oh, hey, I'll cut your shit for free. My girlfriend just cut my shit for free. I'll cut your shit for
Right.
free, too.
Yeah, no,
You
they
have to
just
buy
did
your own
that. It
plane
was
ticket to fly to Dallas, but I'll
right.
pay that
Yeah,
shit
no,
afterwards.
but like, yeah, they have like this program, I guess, where like your first time, like, for a chemo patient to come in to get their head shaved, it's a free haircut. And I'm
Man,
like,
I
that's
feel
freaking
so
awesome of you
bad,
guys.
bro. Like, I feel so bad, man. Like, I've had some fucked up shit happen to my family recently, right?
Oh, sorry to hear.
No, don't be sorry, man, because nothing is fucked up as you have to shave your head. Okay? I've had some fucked up shit in my family. But they can deal with shaved heads. If shaved heads brought them back, that would be amazing. But shaved heads won't.
Right. No.
You, my friend, are dealing with some shit that, man, I feel bad, bro.
It
Internally,
is.
internally, am I wrong for feeling like I want to be there for you internally?
No. Not at all, man. Seriously.
I'm not
It
doing this to garner like sympathy or anything. Like, I care about you, bro.
right.
Like, I
I
really do. Look
appreciate
at
it.
my
Like,
head. Hold on. I'm sorry. You
yeah.
can't see my head. Let me
No,
move
because
it.
you still got me massively big on your screen.
I have you. I do have you massively big on my screen, intentionally,
Mm-hmm.
because you're cute. You know, like me. Look at me. Let's look at the difference. Look, God. Look, everybody, check it out. Like, this is me, And that's that guy, right? Who's sexier? That guy, obviously, right? Obviously.
Dude, I don't know, man. As I said, you look pretty good with that.
Well,
Just
thank
saying.
you. I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
appreciate the good look. But I do this
Well, as I
because
said,
but if it wasn't you, if it was just some random fucking like third world orphan that was like, oh, suffering cancer, shave your head, I wouldn't do it. I'd be like, I apologize. I'm so sorry that you have to deal with this. If you believe in
yeah.
God, blame Him. If you don't, it's unfortunate.
I am a Christian, and I
Oh
just gotta
God.
say, yeah, I don't know. I just lost everyone.
All
But
right, everybody.
no,
Thank you for joining the live stream tonight.
yeah,
Christians
yeah, yeah,
have infiltrated. Thou shalt
yeah.
not
But like,
listen
honestly, I mean, I
anymore.
don't push, I don't
Deuces.
push my religion on anybody. Like, it's my beliefs, and
Oh, hey,
I
can I
don't.
tell you a story of religion being pushed on me? Like, this is important.
Sure.
Okay, tell me how I should feel. First off, I have to get the note that was written to me. Okay, give me one
Oh,
second.
jeez.
I,
Yeah.
you're full screen, big headed, so by all means, tell
Yeah.
people what
I
they
can.
think. I need to
Hi,
grab a
everybody.
letter that was handwritten to me. Hold on.
Jeez. Yeah, but as I said, I am in fact a Christian, and I don't force anything on anybody. They People can believe what they want to believe. Even my own personal values, I don't sit there and be like, you have to believe what I do, because that's ridiculous, and that's not what we're taught. This is my opinion. Yeah, I love myself too, Daniel. I
So
kind
my
of wish you
landlord
would.
sent me.
Oh, fine. Are we still going? I wonder what's left
For a little longer.
Yeah,
I just have to leave.
Huh?
I agree, Dora, 100%. Again,
Okay.
like it's
Oh.
entirely what we're taught not to do.
I am so sorry. I did not realize I was unmuted.
You're fine.
Shall I, cancer skeptic here, read you a letter that my landlord sent me. So
The
let me start
landlord
off.
sent you. Okay.
Let me, prior to this letter being sent to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
My friends in the I need to. I thought I had a shot that I hadn't taken, so let's take a shot. OPTLAwyer. By all means, if you don't want to act like if you don't want to take a shot but act like you did, I'll accept that.
I got
However, I
water.
will not.
There you go. I've actually put like grape juice in a small glass to pretend sometimes that it's something that it isn't. Careful, man.
No, I'm good.
Good.
So I have Dr. Pepper.
There you go.
I need to get a sponsorship from Dr. Pepper. But anyway, okay. We're talking. What were we talking about before I?
You said something about a letter from your landlord.
A letter from a landlord. I have it right here with me, ready to read. Thank you. You're gonna guide the live stream for tonight, okay?
All right.
In honor of cancer, everybody. Okay. So you have to know the type of person I am. Was that
Mhm.
Houseboy? No, that's Adam. Okay. What up, Adam? Is out of Dr. Pepper. Never. I'll never. We need to do a writing campaign to Dr. Pepper. First off, my wonderful and beautiful and amazing girlfriend told me exactly what a sponsor would want from a person like me. There's lots of shit. So we gotta get some shit together. We're gonna send them a message saying, hey, yo, throw a fucking Dr. Pepper dispensary thing in the back of Team Skeptic shit. He'll do a live stream. Everybody will love it, and they'll drink Dr. Pepper in the future.
There you go.
I think what I need, OPT, is like all of my subscribers to send me a picture of them drinking Dr. Pepper, so I could send Dr. Pepper as a corporation, like the influence that I have. I love Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is way better altogether. Oh my god, I'm live stream. I can't believe I'm live. I just put you live. Look at it. There we go.
Fine.
Look at that. That's so awesome, man. Me and you we're cool, bro. We're cool. Your brother. You're big a big brother to me. I would always look to you for advice before I'd ask you to look to me for advice.
Oh. Yeah, everyone's got their own specialties, so don't put yourself down just because,
I'm not putting myself down. I'm just respecting my cancer elders. Jessica G.
I was gonna say, I'm not technically your elder. We just found that out.
Jessica G, who's one of my fucking loves, the loves of my life, says, hold on, let me put glasses on so I can read. Where my glasses at? This is something about loving her, and she's awesome, and I agree with that. Jessica G, if your message had nothing to do with that, I'm so sorry. My glasses don't exist right now, but I do love you and OPT and Germany in general. All right, OPT, look. I'm shaved. Okay? Are we going to call this okay for the evening?
Yeah. As I said, I really need to get going. I'm about to fall asleep at this desk here, so.
I'm being drunk and trying to say my goodbyes, be solidarily bald with you, and drink my weed at the same time. So
drink your weed. You mean smoke your weed?
What did I say?
You said drink your weed.
Yeah, I meant that. Drink my weed.
Okay. All right. No problem. Yeah, as a thing again, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it from you and everybody else in the chat. But I really need to get going, man. I love you too, man.
Hey,
seriously.
Go. Hey, I gotta go too. I've got a lady friend of mine over here too. So I'm turning it over to you to say your goodbyes. Everybody can see the full screen.
Yeah. Honestly, just thank you all for your support. Seriously. As I said, even when I go into a live stream and just people say hello, it means so much to me. I don't think you understand how much even just saying, fuck cancer means to me. It really helps me get out of bed. It helps me get out of bed when I get overwhelmed by fear, because it does happen. I get emotional. I get overwhelmed. I end up back in bed, and emotionally. But it's knowing the support I'm getting from so many people. It helps so much. So I thank all of you for that, and I love you all. And I'm out. See you later. And again, thanks so much, team, for your support.
Nah, OPT, look, man, you're one of my people, man. You're one of my people. Like,
I appreciate that, man.
Schrodinger has gone to 100 to 200K thousand subscribers. But I would not be where I'm at today with my 50K if it wasn't for people like you.
I appreciate that, man. Seriously.
Not just believed in me when nothing was wrong with them, but allowed me to believe in them when they were dealing with the shit that they're dealing with. You've given me the opportunity to believe in you. I believe in you.
I appreciate that, man.
You'll beat this
Thank you so much.
And if you
I,
don't,
you know
and you
what?
need me, you know where you can go, man. You know you can come to me for
As
anything, right? You know that, right?
yeah,
Regardless of everybody else, you know that, right? Like,
yeah,
I'm your
man.
boy.
I've said before. Um, I will either beat this thing or they will be pumping chemotherapy into me while I'm in hospice. Because I'm beating this thing or I'm taking it out with
And
me.
hey, you know what? As much as I love that girl right there that's sitting next to me,
Mm-hmm.
I would drop everything in Dallas to come spend it with your last moments, just so that you didn't, because you were such a good friend to me. I'd be that good friend back to you.
I appreciate that,
And
man. Seriously,
nothing could supersede that, bro. No, I don't
appreciate
want
that.
super chats. Like, don't super chat, guys. Like, I'm trying to tell my good friend exactly how I feel about him, regardless of the online presence I might have. You have done a lot for me, man. You have supported the
Seriously?
same people that have supported me to help me get to where I'm at today. That's why I reciprocate. It's not a, it's not me like sweating your dick or anything. I'm
No, no,
reciprocating.
not at all.
You've given me the platform that I've used to
Oh,
make to gain the position that I have with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. That's all we're heading to.
yeah.
Thank you to
I've
you.
I've
I
almost
would
got.
never be
I
here
think I've.
without you.
I think today I just passed 400.
You deserve more. Get healthy. Let's make that happen.
Uh,
Okay.
Absolutely, man. You guys have a great night and hashtag fuck cancer.
Hashtag fuck
Later's all.
cancer. I love you guys. Um, OPT, you're out. Like, I thank you very much for being here, but we're done. We're gonna cancel the live stream. This whole live stream's done. People are gonna find reasons to hate and convict me for supporting OPT. Because those people hate me. You're never gonna find those people liking me anymore. But I don't care. You have a great life. Have friends like Brainy Beaver and OPTLAwyer, and I have the affection of my beautiful girlfriend. She's amazing. I love you guys. I'm not shaving my head. I'm not letting my hair grow out until OPT has officially kicked cancer's ass. Put a 1 in the chat if you support. Share your bald pics with me. Let's make it happen. Let's send those emails to OPT. Make him feel good. We're gonna turn it over to an AMA for about 20 minutes. Ask me anything. You ask me a question, type it in the chat. I will respond if I see it. So tag me at Team Skeptic. I enjoy what I do. I love what I do, guys. I love entertaining you guys. 2 to 3 hours into the entertainment, you might find me excessively inebriated like I am today. It does not change the fact that I care about each and every one of you. Where the fuck have you been, says Angie. Many places. Many places, Angie. I've been needing to go around and experience life for myself to understand to know what I know to be true and what I know to be false. From my own personal perspective, it might be easy for me to tell you that I know what I know to be true, but I'd love to be proven false so that I can find new truths in my life. But you are awesome, Angie. Love you. From The bottom of my heartish lung. Love you. All right, one more question. Ask me a good question. I am legitimately about to smoke weed with you guys. So those of you that are going to unsubscribe, just please go ahead and do it in advance before I finish rolling this up. I'm going to smoke and drink with you guys. But at the same time, I care about my girlfriend. And I got to take care of her. So, love you guys, but life is what it is. Tag me. Tag me if you're gonna ask me a question for me to answer. I'll answer. I'm halfway inebriated, so that means I'm gonna be answering honestly. And this the shaved head, it's for cancer. Quantum Degreaser says Team Skeptic. Where's my glasses? Team Skeptic, just don't puke. I don't puke. The thought of puking my fracture ribs are. I don't puke. I can handle my own. Frankie Fish, my love. I'm not going to sit through this entire AMA. It's 5:15 AMA or American. You're in Europe, and I'm gonna go to bed. Cheers from the Netherlands. Yeah, I told you you're in Europe. Thanks so much. Love you. I've been. You take some gaggers, Angie. Me and you need to have a personal conversation. Because your husband seems to hate me. So, me and you need to have a personal conversation where your husband can't hate me and he can't go back and watch what you say and this and that. Love you as a friend. Love you. My husband hates you. Oh my God, Angie. My husband hates you because I fucking love you. He could love together. He could. Daryl M says, go to bed. You're right, Daryl M. I do have somebody I need to take care of. So we're going to end this tonight. Thank you guys. I love y'all. I know y'all might think it's superficial. Think all you want. But those of you that know this right here. I love you. I have a great time. You guys are amazing. Y'all make me feel so good. I have a girlfriend. It's right over here. And I love her too. I need to go adore her for a moment. I love all you guys. Y'all have a great night. Team Skeptic. Heat Shield. Good night. Daryl. Commander Darklight. Love all you guys. Y'all have a good night. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I gotta get to the YouTube shit. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.